It's a new Walmart beauty box, which I'm sure you've seen. And if you have not, well, there's several channels out there featuring the Walmart beauty box for winter. That's right, we get it 4 times a year, and the cost has gone up. It is $8.98, so you might as well say $9 plus tax. They still give you free shipping, but they charged us, what, $2 more so we could have a different color box. Okay, is that necessary? But anyways, that's what they did, and they say we're going to get more product. So let's take a look and see what I got in my Walmart beauty box and see if I'm box twins with some of my friends like Carol Gardner, Mary Catherine Loves Cats, Lois with Life with Lois, Kim, I think Hanging Out with Kim gets this box. Oh my goodness, there's so many that get this box. I can't remember everybody, but those are a few that come to mind that have probably already gotten their box and shown it. And if not, they will be soon. So let's take a look. This is Miss Jackie Russell. Welcome to my channel. And if you like beauty and things like that, or faith, or lifestyle boxes, or just a little this and that on Mass Monday, then sign up. It's free. Now in here we have our little card, and we have Wendy Jean. That's another one that gets this box. I had to just die out laughing. Wendy Jean got her box, and she literally pulled out her little handful of foozles. And guys, I don't even know if I have a handful. Look at that. They're sporadically in there. I could probably pick out 10, maybe 20. Okay. Yahoo, that's mine. Is that as much as you got, Wendy? That's so funny. Oh my goodness, they used to put tissue and now they've gone to, maybe it is a handful. It's not very much. That's the foozles that was in here. And I can tell you this is a box that I've seen unboxed by several of my friends. Now, Carol has figured out how you can tell what version you have with your card, I think. But I'm going to let her tell you that because that's her thing to tell. I don't know if I can see it on here anywhere. But I do know what version I got because I went to my account. Because I never got tracking for this, ever. And the way I understand it, Wendy Jean says she didn't either. She said she woke up one day and her husband said there's a box on the doorstep. So I don't know how they're shipping it. Mine came in the mailbox. So I don't know what they're doing to make it different. But we're going to have Good Molecules in here. That must be the featured brand for balanced skin. It says start here, and then you've got your scan to shop. And I guess, you know, the Good Molecules is good. So it looks like we're going to have a hydrating facial cleanser gel, perhaps. I have not looked in my box yet. I'm still trying to see where Carol sees that we know what version it is. All right, you know, I had to kind of look, but I don't see it on my card. But anyways, I know what version I have. Now, it says here one of the first items that we're going to have is some Jergens, and I do have that. And that is right here. It's called Vanilla Crush, and it's Shea Fusion Vanilla Crush Scented Body Lotion, and a full size is $7.47, which is not bad. And this is a sample, which is like, I think a fluid ounce or so, maybe a little over. But it's dermatology tested, so that's good because you want to buy things that's good for your skin. Now, this is a body lotion, not just a hand lotion. Ooh, it does smell good. You know those candles you get from Bath and Body Works that have vanilla in it? That's what it smells like. Oh, that smells good. Okay. That there's a win, and it's the first thing I pulled out, and it's probably going to be one of my favorites. Now, the next thing I'm seeing is, oh, that reminds me of another friend that got this box, Walmart beauty box, Teddy with Nona's Here. She got these in her box as well, and she not only got them, she shows you a demonstration on how to use them properly. So if you want to know more about using razors on your face, I would highly recommend you going over to Nona's Here. Now, I'll tag them in my description if you want to hop over and check out their boxes. But this here is Plum Beauty, and it's a facial shaping razors is what it says. And full size is $4.47. So I'm assuming I have a full size. I'm not sure, but I like the packaging. I like that they got it in safe packaging where you can keep them somewhere safe. And maybe open it up. Oh, maybe it's locked. Okay, it has a little lock thing on there. Well, I'll open up that later. But that's nice that you've got a case to put them in and keep them safe so that you're not cutting anything. And she does give you good instructions on how, being real careful and exactly how to do it. So go check out Teddy. And I might remember more friends as we go along here. Now, the next thing that I see that I got is Aveeno Skin Relief Healing Ointment. Oh, okay, this is an ointment. Now, this is for dry, cracked skin, and a full size would be $5.97 a 2 ounce, or a full size 7.2 ounce is $12.95. So you can get it in two different sizes, and it's repair, protect dry, cracked, sensitive skin. It repairs dry skin 2 times faster. So, looks like a pretty good product, and it's an ointment, so it's going to be kind of thick. Let's take a look. See that? It is like an ointment. So yeah, it's going to be very thick. So any place like your elbows or any dry spot on your foot, maybe on your heel, might be a good place for this. So that's a good thing. So far, I'm liking this box. They did a pretty good job. The next thing I have, of course, is the Good Molecules. And this is a sample. A full size would be $11.97. And it's a hydrating cleansing gel that we talked about earlier. And it's the featured product. And it's a gentle cleanser to leave skin feeling balanced and hydrated. And it's a gel. So I might try that. I've got some of the spray Good Molecules that you can put on like dry skin or itchy skin, or you can just put it on as a toner, and it works really good. So I may give that a try. This is a pretty good box. And then the next two things I got have also been what others have gotten. But look at the size of these samples. Those are big. This is Monday shampoo and conditioner. And it is for curly, wavy hair. And it's $3 for a full size. So $3 for is this 3 fluid ounces? They're calling this a full size. So you can buy this size for $3. Okay. Well, they look sample size to me. I mean, I would consider those sample sizes. But I have and just gave away some, and they were half this size, like for sample. So maybe these are full size for travel or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's conditioner and shampoo. And I just want to see what it smells like. Now, what's nice about this is you can get everything at Walmart. These are sealed, so I'm not going to be able to smell what it smells like. But you can get these at Walmart. Everything that's here is easily gotten at Walmart, which is very affordable. And then these are all the products, and I got absolutely every one of them on here. So it's a good box. Now, my version, what was it? It's version 3.2. So I'm going to say version 3 or box 3. They actually called it box 3. Now, if you want to know how to find it, go to your manage orders, and it'll show you your order, and it'll actually show the box open with everything in it. So, when you go and look, I don't know if I can stand everything up and show you guys without it falling back down. But when you look on your page, it'll show you how it is. And that's how my box was. So this is the Walmart beauty box, and everything just fell down. But there's the website, beautybox.walmart.com. So it is a very affordable beauty box, and as you can tell, I just showed you some great products that you could try out. And some of them are full size or close to it, and are good samples to try out. What's my favorite? Well, my favorite's going to be what I thought it was going to be, and that's going to be this Vanilla Crush body lotion. And I think my next favorite's going to be trying out this skin relief for healing. So Aveeno's another great product. So you let me know what's your favorite. Do you use these? Let me know, because I don't use these, but like I said, Teddy does, and she shows you fully how to do it in her video. I think it's Walmart and Allure. So look for her titles that has Walmart Beauty Box in it, and let me know what your favorite is that I have. And do you think the new price of $8.98 plus tax is still a good price? I feel like I got my money's worth, because if they're saying the 2 shampoos are $3 each, that's $6. And then I think the razors are full, and that there was $4.47. So right there you've got it at $10.47 in value. Then I had samples for the rest of it. So let's just say my samples were, I don't know, $2 a piece, maybe. I don't know about that one packet. But let's just say my box value might be around $12 to $13. So, I mean, it's still a good value for the $8.98, and it's a great way to try out things. But I also think that they were trying to really push and promote that they needed to increase the price. And to do that, to change the packaging, the box, I don't really think people care about that. I really don't. I mean, actually, I liked the pink and the blue boxes. And this one is a little bit taller, so they might could send bigger samples. I don't know. But that's what we got. So you let me know, was it worth it to you? Would you get the Walmart beauty box? And if you do, let me know. There's no special buy on it other than it's $8.98. So you go check it out. Be sure and use your Santa Claus and or your Christmas tree in a sentence, a comment in the sentence with those emojis if you're participating in the Jubilee 2025, 50 years it comes around, and it's almost over. So be sure and do that. And I have my battle going on with Carol Gardner, and we're battling it out with the FabFitFun. We both have customized boxes. Go check that out. And the Temu giveaway is still open on my channel. And Mary Catherine Loves Cats is also having a giveaway. And there were a couple of others that were having giveaways. So if you're interested in that, be sure and go see our Temu collab, because we showed our favorites. And I didn't show this flannel shirt as one of my favorites, or the Let It Snow. But I mean, there's tons of favorites with Temu. So go check that out and see if there's anything you might want to order for Christmas, and join in on my giveaway. I'm giving away a bag on that, a really nice, it looks like a Burberry bag. So go check that out if you're interested. But as for today, at my Walmart beauty box, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.